Hi guys, and welcome to another Elementor video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we had a question on one of our previous videos, and it was how to set the hover state on your WooCommerce add to cart buttons here. And I've taken away any custom CSS I've got here, so these are generic out of the box WooCommerce buttons that you get here. So let's do this. I'm going to go to my dashboard. I'm going to go down to my theme customizer, which will be under appearance and then customize. I'm using Elementor obviously today, but this will work with most WordPress themes. They'll all have a spot for you to put additional CSS. And if we look down right at the bottom, here's an additional CSS box. Now here's our page, here's our generic buttons. So firstly, let's set the regular state. The question was asking about how to set the hover state. So I'm going to right click on the link here. I'm using Google Chrome with the great inspector tools. Most browsers have this nowadays, but if you don't have a browser that supports this, Google Chrome's a free download. So I've right clicked and inspected my button here, and it's taken us to the anchor tag, the href link right there. Now let's just have a look. Here we go. ul.products list item product button is what we want to affect. So firstly, let's give it a regular color state. So just under here, ul.products list item products button. And I'll put any CSS I write today under the video. You're welcome to use it and manipulate it how you wish. So let's make the background blue. So I'm going to left click just after the curly bracket there to bring up a new line. I'm going to say background. I'm just going to say blue. Obviously you put in whatever color you want, and as you can see, that's changed our buttons to blue. So we need to make this permanent, and at the moment if I refresh this, they'll go back to the default state. So let's select all of it from the UL all the way down to the closing curly bracket there. Control C to copy, and I'm going to paste it into my additional CSS. And it's a good idea actually when you're doing this sort of thing, if you're going to write a lot of CSS, to put a title in. To do that, just go // / in between you can write the title and it won't be read as code. And it's great for when you look back on finding things quickly if you've got a lot of CSS. So I'm just say Woo buttons. Okay, and down below that, let's paste in what we've just copied here. There we go. And I can get rid of that vertical align middle because I haven't changed that. You just need to put the new content in there. There we go. Now to set the hover state for these buttons, I'm going to copy this whole thing. Control C again. Go down, paste it in there. Control V to paste. And after the dot button right here, I'm going to put a colon, no space after the N on button, and no space, colon, and then no space after the colon and the word hover, H-O-V-E-R. Now let's change that background color to red. There we go. As you can see, when we hover over it, it's changed it to red. And by default, a lot of themes, their anchor tags have that underline there. You may wish to get rid of that underline. So let's have a look down here. If we look actually just below where we wrote our CSS here, anchor tag, button hover, button visited, text decoration, underline important. Let's copy all of this again from the A all the way down to the closing curly brackets. Jump down a couple here and we'll paste that below. Don't need to change the color, the FFF, which is white, unless you wanted a different color there, obviously. And we're going to say text decoration, underline important. Where it says underline, I'm going to select the word underline and write none, N-O-N-E, important underneath. Now when we hover over, as you can see, we've got no underline there. Obviously that's only if you want to have no underline there at all. So basically that's the simple way to do it, and like I say, I'll put this CSS below the video and you're welcome to copy it and use it as you will. And you can do all kinds of things with CSS. It really is wonderful. For instance, when you hover over it, you can give it a box shadow underneath if I just drop down one from the color there, I'm going to say box shadow, and let's say 0 pix by 5 pix, and we'll make it black. Why not 0, 0, 0? But this is only on the hover state, remember. And I'm going to say a spread of, say, 10 pix or 7 pix, we'll say there. So we've got 0 left and right, 5 pix down, and a spread of 7 pix, and a color of black. As you can see, it's got that black border underneath it when you hover. I mean, you can go to town, you can make it round when you hover on it if you want to. We'll say 50 pixels. Now when I hover over it, it changes to a round button. Well, the wonders of CSS. But anyway, I hope that's answered your question about changing the color on hover. Like I say, you're welcome to copy this CSS, put in your own colors, get rid of that. Well, let's get rid of that box shadow and border radius. You probably don't want that. And of course, when you're happy with the CSS you've got there, hit the publish button on the top to make it permanent. So I hope that's answered your question today of how to change the hover color of your WooCommerce buttons here. And I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.